Welcome and thank you for joining this tutorial. In this video, we will show you how to customize tables in the SAP Business One web client, focusing on individualizing table headers, reordering columns, and grouping data for better overview and efficiency in your daily work. We will use Sales Quotations as our example again. The same process works for many other table views as well, such as Invoices, Items, Business Partners, and more. To begin, please click the Sales tab in the page navigation to access the relevant module. Now, kindly select the Sales Quotations tile to access the overview list of all your quotations. This opens the main page where the table customization features are available. You now see the overview of all quotations. This time, we are focusing on the table section at the lower half of the page, which displays the detailed list of documents. First, let's focus on individualizing the table headers to tailor the view to your specific needs. This allows you to choose exactly which columns are visible and relevant for your workflow. For this, we have to click on the gear icon located in the table area. This icon provides access to the customization options for the table layout. It opens a card overlay that includes a comprehensive list of all the possible fields you can add to the table. Here, you can review and select from a wide range of available columns. If you are searching for something specific, you can use the search bar at the top. For example, we want to add the document owner or responsible person for this. For this, we search for owner to quickly find the relevant field. The list has been reduced to the matching header fields, making it easier to locate the exact column you need. This filtering helps streamline the selection process efficiently. We want to add the owner field to our table view. This column will provide valuable insights into document responsibilities. For selecting, we check the checkbox in front of the required field, such as owner. This marks it for inclusion in your customized table. To again see the whole list, we have to clear the search bar by pressing the X at the end of the search bar. This restores the full list of available fields. Now you see the complete list again. This is still sorted as before, so the owner is below the visible area. To see only the selected ones, you can press Show Selected for a focused view. Now we see only the selected and visible column headings for the table. If you want to change the order, you can use these arrows at the right side. It always moves the selected row. In this design, the selected one is light blue marked for easy identification. The selected owner row will be moved up once by pressing this arrow up. Observe how the position shifts immediately in the preview. To bring the selected heading to the top, press the double arrow up for a quick move to the first position. This is particularly useful for prioritizing key columns. To move it down, we use the arrow down as needed. Fine-tune the position step by step until the layout suits your preferences. Now we have sorted the headings as we want it. In this example, from top to bottom matches the table headings from left to right, such as document number, owner, and customer code, and so on. If you are happy with this order, press OK at the bottom right to apply the settings change and update your table view. The headings of the table now show the selected order precisely as individualized. Your changes are now live in the table section. The second column shows the owner now. By clicking at any column head, we take the owner as example. You can see some options for this column in the context menu. A column can always be sorted ascending and descending. In some cases, you can group the column by values, with numeric values, you can summarize the total. That can also be combined with grouping of other columns. Details about these combinations will follow in an advanced video of another series. In our example, we only group by the owner by pressing on the Group function in the context menu. This organizes the data hierarchically by the selected field. Now there are the grouped values visible by each owner of the document. This can be useful for quickly analyzing responsibilities and document distribution across team members. We can expand these groups, for example, have a look into the details for Michael Spear to drill down into specific entries. To do this, we have to click at the arrow to the left of the group header. This reveals the underlying documents within that group. Now we can see all sales quotations that are owned by Michael Spear. What it means to be the owner of a document will go into detail in a later series about the processes. On the top, we now see how many group and sorting layers we have selected in the current view. To see the current groupings and filters for this table, just click on the grouped link at the top. This opens a summary of all active configurations. You now can see the overview about all groupings and applied filters to the current table, providing full transparency on your custom setup. You can easily remove these groupings or filters by clicking on the X icon next to the grouping. This allows for quick adjustments without resetting everything. Now the grouping has been removed, returning the table to its flat view. You have now learned how to individualize table headers, reorder columns, and apply grouping for basic data management. This playlist covers more basic functions of the SAP Business One web client, so please watch the previous videos to understand the navigation and view concepts more fully. Subscribe for more helpful tutorials, like this video if it was useful, and thank you for watching. Enjoy your experience.